Hey guys, apparently something went wrong. I figured I pushed the record button on the video settings, but apparently I didn't. So I just recorded, yeah, too bad. I just recorded box 5 and that's already done. So it's not going to be like a real unboxing, but when I cut open this box number 6, I took a look at the camera and figured, oh shit, I haven't even been recording for the past couple of minutes. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. You're gonna have to miss out on box number 5. What I might do is actually, because I have the pal lying right here, what I might do is I might make an enough set video of it. So I'm just gonna go through the issues and speed up the recording playback. So you guys can still see which comics are inside here, because there are some pretty cool comics in there. And yes, it's too bad because I was talking about the art of Joe Madureira and Chris Pichello and opening some comics and giving you guys a look inside, but apparently it didn't record. So yeah, that's fucked up. But here we are with box number 6. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And let's take a look what's inside. Okay, so what I actually said at the beginning of this video when I actually figured out that it wasn't recording, is that there's 63 comics inside this box. So yeah, it's quite a lot, of course. So we're just gonna take a look at which ones are actually in there. I've seen some independent comics and one of my faves. Oh, one more, 2 more, 3 more. Holy shit. There we go. Okay, so it's actually empty now. So what worked well in the previous videos is that I'm making it 3 piles and just going through that one by one. And we start off with Spider-Man Unlimited issue number 10, and I only bought this because I don't generally buy Spider-Man Unlimited, but it's part of the Exiled storyline, which runs through all the titles of Spider-Man that will be coming out in that month. So that's why I bought this one. Wolverine Annual 97, Lobo Infanticide. I bought this because I don't really collect anything from Lobo, even though I think it's a cool character. But Keith Giffen's art is off the charts, so I just bought it for it. The artist, really, it's just chaotic as fuck. So yeah, I'm just a big fan of this style, and not this style. This doesn't look good. I don't know why it turned like all cartoony for a couple of pages, but this is the art that I actually like. Chaotic as hell, and all the detail in there, and it's like they're all little puzzles or something like that. He's the only one who actually draws like this, so he's got his own very iconic style, and I'm a big fan of it. He would do his own series Trencher later on for Image, which got the same style, so keep a lookout for that if you like this style. Then we go to Wetworks. I think this is a reprint actually of, because I don't remember the Rebirth being on top of the original Wetworks number 1, but I might actually be mistaken here. So I'm just gonna open it up and see if I can see anything about that, because I'm not entirely sure if this is the original first print or not. Yeah, it is the first print. I did not recall that at all. But then again, it's been like 30 years when this came out. But yeah, Wetworks, I just like Wiles Portasia's art, whom I first became familiar with when he was drawing X Factor, and then moved on to Uncanny X-Men in the 90s. And then when the Image guys split off from Marvel, he would join them with his own title, which is Wetworks. So, and then quit after like 4 or 5 issues, something like that, because he couldn't reach deadlines because of family issues. But his art, I don't know, it just appeals to me. Then we have Team 7 Objective Hell issue number 3, Team 7 Objective Hell issue number 2, Shadowhawk, the third series, issue number 1, Terminator Endgame 1, 2, and number 3. And then we have a Sons of Anarchy, issue number 12, of the TV series, of course. Then we have a Spider-Man Legacy of Evil. Tales from Prince of Lies, issue number 5. X, issue number 3. Official Handbook of the Marvel Universe, issue number 2. And then we have Klaus, issue number 1, which looked pretty cool. Not familiar with this series, but sometimes you just gotta try something else. Then we have a Star Slammers, issue number 2 and issue number 3. And we have Jim Starlin's Breed, issue number 1. I think this is issue number 1, not entirely sure. Issue number 2, well, I'm pretty sure actually. Issue number 2 of the first volume, issue number 3. Then we have a barbed wire with a little bit of silver foil on it. Breed, issue number 4. Then we have a Motorhead. I'm not entirely sure why I bought this. Oh, probably because it's a J. Lee cover. Yeah, that might be it. Yeah, that's probably it. Then we have an Eternals, issue number 10 of the current series. And another one. Batman Reptilian, Black Label, book 1. Deathblow, issue number 5. And we have another Official Handbook of the Marvel Universe, issue number 7. Deathblow number 2. Breed number 5. X number 1. And Breed number 6. So that's a full series of the Breed comic. X number 2, but it's a hero special, so this is not part of the original series, but a later add-on, I think. And we have X number 1. Yeah, so I'm thinking this is sort of a preview issue or something like that, because this is the actual X number 2. So yeah, I'm thinking this is like a preview. Secrets of the Valiant Universe, issue number 1. Then we have Exterminators, issue number 4. And this is Blood Rum or something. No, Decorum. Yeah, right. Yeah, Decorum. So that's written by Jonathan Hickman, so I figured I might as well just try it, because Jonathan Hickman's writing style is interesting. So these are both issue number 7. So I'm curious what this is about. Like I've heard all kinds of stories about Jonathan Hickman's writing. I still have to read his Avengers and Fantastic Four runs, but I'm trying to complete them first and then catch on with what happened in the early 2010 years. And then I have been reading House of X and Powers of X when I came back into comics. So I'm familiar with that part of Jonathan Hickman, and recently I've read the Shield limited series, which are 2 volumes, and I like that story a lot. It's different, but I really like it. So here we have Exterminators number 2, and what's this? Batman No Man's Land with a lenticular cover. I'm just gonna take it out of the bag. Take a good look at that. Let's see what this does. Let me see if I can get it on camera properly. So we have Batman here and sort of a Bruce Wayne-ish there. So it's a prestige format with a big lenticular plate on it, and it is sort of damaged on the back side, but I don't care. I didn't have it anyway, so I can always upgrade it later. I have no idea what this story is about, if it's a one-shot or not. It's probably a one-shot. I don't know. So yeah, these comics which I'm buying from these sellers is generally they are not damaged. So if they are damaged, they always put it in the description of the comic if there's something wrong with it. But this one, I'm not sure if they actually put it in there, but I don't care. Hulk Wolverine 6 Hours issue 1 of 4. Then we have X issue number 6. And basically the same goes for X as well. I'm not familiar with the character. I've seen him, so I know what he visually looks like, but I've never read any story from him. So as I was saying when I was unboxing box number 5, there were a lot of Shade the Changing Man from Vertigo in there. But I bought that because I really like Chris Pacello's art. So I just wanted to try a different series, and the same way it goes basically for X. I'm just trying something different there. I don't know if it's cool, but I'm just gonna give it a shot. Issue number 5 and issue number 4. So we have 4, 5, a one-shot, and 6, and the earlier issues from before. And then we have the last little pile, Paradise X Special Ragnarok, Captain America, issue number 25 of the 3rd volume, I guess. Domination Factor 4.7. Captain America volume 4, issue number 11 and issue number 9. X-Men All Saints Day. It's a special square bound prestige format story, which I didn't have, so pretty cool. Ecstatics 20, issue number 12 and issue number 5. I've been looking for these issues. The series has got like 25 or 30 comics or something like that. I can't really find them, so whenever I can just grab an odd number, I'm just getting it, and eventually I'll get there. Phoenix Resurrection Redshift issue number 0. The crossover between the Malibu universe and the Marvel universe. Then we have a Rune, issue number 3, and issue number 2. And then we have another Batman Reptilian with a very cool cover. Book 3 and book 2, where I had book 1 already previously in the stack. So yeah, that's it for this box, guys. Thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you saw some interesting comics in there. And yeah, I'll see you guys for box 7 and 8, and hopefully I do actually press record for those boxes, because yeah, it's just a shame. I was recording for like 15, maybe 20 minutes, and found out too late that I wasn't recording actually. So I think I'm gonna make a enough set video for that. I'll see what I do with that, but I don't want to withhold you from any of the comics which were inside, because there were some pretty cool comics inside that box. So yeah, I'll see what I do with that. Either way, thank you for joining me, and see you guys for the next video. Later.